Hey, just on the school run. So, Tony Blair, lovely Tony Blair, is back meddling with our lives. Why is he allowed to meddle with our lives? Like, didn't he leave politics decades ago? Why is he able to manipulate public policy? And these digital IDs he has been wanting for so long, and now he seems like he might get his way, using the boats as a scapegoat for their purpose. One, Tony Blair needs to just get out of our lives. Two, how would a digital ID stop any boat? Can someone explain? Like, you see these generally men throwing their documents into the sea, and then they arrive and they're often given new phones. And if they were given a phone with a digital ID, what ID would they be given exactly if they don't know who they are and where they've come from? And how will that stop them actually coming in the first place? Answers on a postcard. So, like ever, we just seem to be the ones that consistently pay when there's any problem. Nothing ever positive, progressive, kind of smart thinking, no solutions are ever brought to the table, only regressive, divisive, expensive solutions that we have to pay for, that tend to penalise the good, honest, law-abiding taxpayer. Like, how much did we spend on the vaccine passports? And they just binned those, didn't they? We spent a fortune on those. But again, we all know that these digital IDs won't stop any boat. They'll just stop good, normal citizens from doing their normal everyday life things. And again, we have, a reactionary kind of strategy where free speech is being cancelled because the government's afraid it may upset some people. So rather than looking at the problem, they're just gonna crack down on free speech. Just like with shoplifting, nothing ever gets done. They in fact kind of enable it. Just watch people walking out the door with armfuls of goods. What do they do instead? They increase prices to cover the loss. And as I've seen today, you see plastic boxes and security tags on steak or chocolate bars I saw today. So we can't even buy a chocolate bar. So our general life is getting worse by the week. Society is getting worse by the week. Our standards of living getting worse by the week. The polite society we once knew, with great sense of freedom of expression and humour, and the things we used to joke about and people had thick skin and you could laugh about, all of it's going for fear of upsetting others or actually just stopping crime. So the crime doesn't get stopped. It's just the people who are trying to get on with their lives find their lives get harder. Whether it's increased prices, plastic around your chocolate bar, your society being degraded, your free speech being taken away from you, and you have to have a digital ID to stop the boats, which aren't going to stop the boats. Oh, to have a government that really does stop the problem rather than just penalising the good British person who just wants to live their lives with reasonable safety and cost associated. Wouldn't that be nice?